Howdy folks, welcome back to the Taylor Brooks Road to the Show series here on MLB 23 PS5 episode 525. A win in the last one. Everybody say thank you to Winston for a grand slam that put us up. Taylor gets the win even though he didn't pitch well. Pitch well in comparison to what he usually does. Anyways, we finished this one up with Miami. We have a 7.5 game lead right now, hoping to expand on that. A great episode last time out, beating good teams. And we've got Philly today, so we'll see.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Another win. Good day for Bruno. Then Luis Angel Acuna drove in too. Love to see it. So now we're 8.5 up there for the sweep. Yeah. This team's on fire right now. 35-18. Walter Ford, just by the way, has been killing it. Probably in the MVP or in the Cy Young race right now. Christopher Perez drives in 2 with the home run. Good for him, man. Because he sucked last year. And then Ellis Goodwin. Nope. And Phil Monroe. Nope. Okay, that makes more sense. Now we're back down to earth. Yeah, let's check those Cy Young race. Or that Cy Young race. I think Walter's going to be right there in second. He's 6-0. Makes sense. Anyways, a 7.5 game lead right now. Phillies take the series against us. We got to save a game on the road here. Let's do it. New first baseman, Drew Bellinger. What are you doing here? Where is Silva?
Now it's the
recently acquired. Corey's still here. Silva's still here. Bruno's still here. Rivera's still here. Molina's still here. Aliendo. Dwayne Meadows. Justin Crawford. There's our shortstop. Termar's second baseman. Winston Leonard also here. Corey's here. Vinny's here. I don't know. I don't know where we
DH
lost the guy.
And a pitch.
Well, it's fun. We'll check after.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike
Belanger's
one.
not a bad
Brooks,
player.
The reigning Cy Young Award winner. He
Phillies
features a
are 11
two-seam
games
fastball,
back.
A changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
They were 13, but then they won 2 in a row.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
It's a good take.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
One down.
Passed it right by him. Now it's the second baseman, Jason Hernandez. And the first pitch
Strike,
misses
man.
for ball 1.
Come on, Blue. Let's not start this right now.
Ground ball right
Weekly
side.
hit to Winston.
The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And
Here's
now
how we
the
line up in
Phillies,
the field.
Cam Collier, 3 for 7 in the series so far.
So Collier still playing at an elite level.
And first offering
He's a
is
good ball
fouled
player.
off.
He's still playing so well, and that's good to see.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Kicks and fires.
I think he's got a decent shot.
And that one
Not a decent shot, but he's got like a really offshoot shot at the Hall of Fame. Weirdly enough.
And the right-hander deals.
Strikes
And
out
a
here.
swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome.
And I say that because, first off, this guy's an 80. We have Taylor, Ellis, Bruno, Walter. Oh, where's... Okay, Bauer and Conrad Zager are both here. I have no clue, actually. Anyways, Cam Collier is about to be at 2,000 career hits. He's off to a really, really good start this year. 260 home runs, 1,000 RBIs. But,
And now the catcher comes
you know,
up to
he's
him.
still a high
Terrell
overall.
Berger.
And so I'm
Brooks
thinking, you know,
back to work.
as he
That one
enters
catches
this
his own.
last
Strike
portion of his
one.
career, if he can keep pushing the hits, get the home runs around closer to 400, and he can get the hits closer to 3,000, I think he's got a good... That would put him in, but we'll see.
Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away.
He's very high on a lot of things because he's played a while.
And down on strikes
One down.
he goes, and that's the first out. And now the first baseman, Vincent Hart. And that's in there for strike one.
No ball, one strike.
That one out to right.
Fly ball. 2 down.
Makes the play, 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Johnny McKenzie. In the air, out towards left center.
So that'll be caught.
And makes the
Into the
grab.
second. Very
And that
easy
is
for
the third.
Taylor.
You're out. Three.
But the offense isn't getting it going
Back here
yet.
in Philadelphia, now Micah Riggs. That one fouled off. Riggs, in his 3rd season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa.
No outs here.
0-2
525
now.
episode we're on.
1-2.
That's some cut
And he's
action
about
to
a
it.
quarter of the
Velocity
way.
Pretty good on that slider.
And this
So
100
far,
to
moving the ball
600.
around nicely.
Next one misses.
Which we will obviously
And the count
see
is
by the
2-2.
end of the year. So we wrap up August here. We've got all of September, all
it's
of
filled up.
October, all of November, all of December.
Full count.
We will still be going at the end of that.
Swings and misses.
So really,
Struck
we're going to
him
get around
out.
650-ish.
Inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate.
Before
Get
the
around
end of
on
the
it,
year.
Catch it out front.
Nice play,
Many times
Taylor.
if you do,
2
it's a
down.
foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they
So if you do some quick math, I think this season will be done
Nice job right there.
In the air,
before
left
the end
field.
of September.
Squeezes it, and that is that.
We'll see, though. And so we'll be in our final quarter of our
Back to your
year
Citizens Bank
as we head
Park.
into the final
On
quarter of
fourth, and here
2024.
is Wes Ward. And
Not that
there's
we're
the
going
strike.
to finish
Rare
the
location
career
right
in
there,
that
right
time.
down the middle. This guy
I do
paints
think
the
we'll
edges.
finish the
Not sure
career
if you're gonna see that pitch
well
again as a
before
hitter.
MLB 25 comes out. Not well before, but right around that time. March-ish. Actually, that's a really good shot. It's in March.
Gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Hernandez. The next to
So
hit
that would be
takes
about
ball
2
one.
full years of this career. Alex Parker, the shortstop we did. By the way, I put out the recap if you haven't seen it.
Swing and a miss.
He finished up
Strike
recently
one.
in
The Phils still looking for
July.
their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss.
So that was,
And
you
it's
know,
1-2.
starting in March. 2 years and some change. 2 years and 3 or
Good
4
eye right
months ish.
there.
Took some time for old Alex.
Hey, we got one out here.
High contact guy with Jason Hernandez.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Gonna get 305 average. Only the 4 home runs though.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and that's just.
He hit everything hard. Just foul. It's not even close.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. He caught it
Hey, behind the
his
back.
Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now
Finally putting away Jason Hernandez.
He was a
Here's
strikeout
Cam
victim
Collier.
his first time.
Dark Horse Hall of
Fouls
Famer.
in there. That's strike one.
The problem with Cam, so the career stats are there, but he only has a 774 career OPS. Like, that's not great. His glove's great, though. I mean, 45 career WAR. He's 32 right now. He's going to finish this season, get around 20.
That's in there.
Well, he didn't like those first two
70
pitches. Now
on
in
the
an 0-2
hits
hole, he's going to have to
for his
battle.
career.
He gets a mistake.
Maybe closer to the 300
Backs
home
and
runs.
misses. It's a strikeout.
He's still a 90. That's the important thing. We scored 2 on a Luis Angel Acuna 2 RBI single.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Darrell Berger. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, no outs here.
This is our last game of May
On the ground,
and
right
year
side,
15.
and it goes just foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across.
So that'll
this
be
is
2
where you
months
look for
down,
the starter
4 to
go
go.
out there, have a shutdown
Disregarding
inning. Don't give that
postseason,
other team any hope.
which we should
Just
be
hope
in,
that he can get through this inning, get the bats back
especially
up there while
considering
they're
this start. Got him.
Swings through it, and that's
One
a
down.
strikeout.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy.
So
right
1-1
there
to Vincent
walking back
Park.
to the dugout.
Swing and a miss.
Strike
1 and 2. The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is inside, and the count's even at 2.
Chopped.
On the ground.
Nice play. Luis Angel.
On to first.
And that'll be
that
2
quickly
down.
2 away. And now the right fielder, Johnny McKenzie.
A lot of contact on this Phillies team. Not a lot of power.
In there for strike 1.
They just traded us Bellinger. I'm just going to call him Bellinger. Who's decent. I don't mind this trade. He had a good year last year. Not off to the best start this year. Not on a big contract by any means.
Oh, he's gotta be
1-year
pretty
guy.
proud
If we
of
trade
his
a
outing
prospect
so
for him,
far.
I'm
Sometimes
okay with
guys
it
cower
because
coming into a ballpark like
this guy
These
is going
attack
to be
hitters,
decent.
Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out.
And we're competing now. Solo shot Corey Griffin. One more in with a Leonard single, and then Rivera gets another
Back
one.
at
So
Citizens
5-0.
Bank Park. Now it's going to be Micah Riggs.
It's been actually a pretty even distribution of
That's in for a
RBIs this year for the Nats. Leading the team, not Bellinger. We haven't had him, but like I said, Termar's got 31, 28, 28, 25, 22, 22, 21, 20. You know, everybody's kind of chipping in. Termar's leading, though. Now Bellinger is the team leader,
Slider, but they've not been able to commit
which
to
I
one
love to see.
velocity and stay there.
Next pitch misses. 1 and 2 to count.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Chopped foul.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing
Got
and
him.
a miss.
One down.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Khalil Watson. 0-1. Watson in his 8th season, 33 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Next offering is in for a strike.
Go chase it, Khalil.
That misses, and that is ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out now.
Khalil's also played a long career. Not as good as Cam Collier's.
Got it by him.
Strikes
for
out
a
here.
K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
On the
Bellinger's
ground at
got it.
first, takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down. Inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Phillies DH, Wes Ward. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Here we go now, let's go.
All right.
And
Chop
there's a
or
foul
pop
ball.
foul, 0-2.
Fields, and he can't hang on.
And it's all over. I was throwing a perfect game. So there goes the perfect game. There goes the no-hitter.
He's got left in the tank, and how to play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, but really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and
Chopped
really
up,
made
or
him
popped
look
up.
lost up to this point.
Winston's chasing. It's a long ways away. And a great play to turn around after dropping it and getting it to second. So it's going to still be an out.
Stands in for the Phillies.
That could have changed momentum big time in this inning for the Phillies.
First pitch, 0-1.
Instead, it's one down, one on.
In the air,
And Collier smokes it, and it's just a fly out.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And at first, Darrell Berger stands in for the Phillies. And a good fastball to start him off. Strike 1. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball. Foul ball still.
It's
0-2.
hit hard and foul.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And
At
he
the
is
end of the
down on
7th,
strikes
Berger
for the 3rd straight. One
on a
left for
tough day.
Philadelphia.
That dude used to be a stud. Darrell Berger, super high overall. He still is an 88. He's a 36-year-old, though. Hasn't really been playing at the MLB level for an extremely long time.
In for Philadelphia, Vincent Park.
Probably going to be 100
That's in for
or 1,000
strike.
hit guy, though.
Brooks. Still out
Which
there
for a
to pitch
catcher,
the
that's a
8th
big
and
deal.
Working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
The 0-2.
Dated.
Tried to check his swing
That'll be
there.
one down.
Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Johnny McKenzie digs in now.
Thought about that pitch for a little longer.
Foul
Right down the
off.
middle
He was
anyway.
late. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to
2
pry the
down.
ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
As Bellinger makes the play.
Riggs
4
stands
outs
in now
left.
and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
Into the 8th.
And that's that. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Khalil Watson.
Pretty intrigued to see who he traded
Back
for
to
him.
work. There's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike.
0-2.
Righty delivers.
Looking for a Maddox today.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
On a good track right now.
Good eye
That's the
right
ball.
there.
Need to get this out relatively
1-2.
soon. But it's alright.
Sets him
We get
down
it
on
on a bad
strikes.
call.
He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, he
Umpire
wasn't
hasn't
happy with that
exactly
call
been
for a
the
strike
best.
in and off the plate, and I think he's right. I mean, that miss, it's a really tough one, though, for an umpire back there, so I don't think you can be too mad at him. It looks like it's in the zone the entire way coming in until those last few feet, so I'd say pretty easy to understand why he'd say it clipped the clear line. Just a nice bit.
1 pop out, and it'll be 2
there are
down.
2 down. Wes Ward stands in for the Phillies.
So with 2 down here, Wes Ward steps up.
Just
And it'll be
missed.
ball 1.
That misses the zone, and now 2-0. Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
So 2-1 to Wes Ward.
Fouls
Shoots
one
it
off.
foul.
2-2.
And the Phillies are down to their final strike here.
Just
Taylor
one
sets
strike
and
away.
fires. Fouled
battling
off.
here as he fouls it away.
Wes, knowing this is not going to be a win for his team, he's looking to make this not a Maddox. He ain't going to. Strike 3.
That is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over
Taylor
that
Brooks
one
back
hit that he
in the
gave
win,
up.
or
Because
back
when
in
you
the
look at
shutout
the
category.
so dominant, you made just one better
Only
hit.
gives up 1 hit today. 1 hitter away from a perfect game. We avoid sweep. We go to 9-1 on the year. Romano to 4-5. 9 innings, 1 hit, no walks, none earned, and 13 Ks. A great game. Love pitching against the Phillies because we always beat them. And we'll take that. What else we got? Or what do we got next episode? For 526, we will see the Kansas City Royals. Okay. Interesting. We're 36-20, though. That puts us 8.5 above the Miami Marlins and the New York Mets. Now 12 above the Phillies, 14 above the Braves. I wanted to check that trade. We've made a couple. Oh, no. No, we traded Richard Portillo. So, first off, from the Mariners, we get Brock Robertson for starting pitcher Jonas Feliz. I don't think this is an anything deal. Jonas, he could have been decent. I don't like that then. But as of right now, I mean, he's not going to give us any depth. I usually put a little too much value in starters or in prospects. And then from the Phillies, we gave him Richard Portillo. Oh, well, okay. He's a 79, or he's a potential, but he's also 28 years old. Then we also gave him Mac Redding. And from them, we got third baseman Drew Bellinger, who's, okay, plays a lot of positions in the field. Not a bad guy. Pretty good in his last couple seasons. Hoping he can be good for us. Not paying him much. It's not a bad deal by any means. I'm not mad at that. We still have Henry Mendoza here. You know, like the pitching is one thing. You know, I'm okay with that. All right, I just don't think Brock's gonna really help us much. Positional value, yeah, but all right. That's it for me. That's Taylor Brooks, episode 525 in the books.